welcome back to Bobchi's Corner. I'm Barb. We're in Bobchi's kitchen, my kitchen. And I thought I would just bring you along for the ride while I attempt to make banana bread. I'm not a baker, so let's see what happens. Let's get to it. I need 3 very ripe bananas, and I took some out of the freezer, and they're very ripe and wet. So there's 1, I believe there's 2 in this packet. Very liquidy. Gotta mash them up. I need a 1/2 cup of softened butter. 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. That's 1/4. I need 2 lightly beaten eggs. I need 1½ cups of all-purpose flour. So I'm going to do that in a separate bowl. About 1½. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I make my own. Maybe just a little extra. So I did 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I need 1 cup of walnuts that I need to chop up. But in the meantime, I should not have put my vanilla extract in here. I made a mistake. Oh well. Let me just stir this together. I'm going to mix this all together. So, can you tell I am not a baker? Because that really did not work out very well for me. So let's give this a shot. Let's see if I could keep these things on without them all falling off on me while I'm trying to do this. Okay, I survived that one. Let's see if I survived the chopping of the walnuts. I bought these walnuts, a big bag, again at Costco during the summer. This is dated June of 23, and I packaged all these up and put them in the freezer so that I have walnuts that haven't gone bad. But my bag says 1 cup. I think this is more than 1 cup. So let's just go with it. Let's see what we have here. Okay. I guess that was a cup. Let me clean this up and bring you back. Let me dump in my walnuts. I'm almost thinking, how would cinnamon taste in this? Like I said, I'm not a baker, but let me throw some cinnamon in here. Okay, I found my cinnamon. I don't know, is a teaspoon too much? Let me do a half. Let's see how that goes. All right. I already have my pan sprayed, my loaf pan sprayed. What they say, waste not, want not. Hopefully good to the last drop. So I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 for about 55 to 60 minutes, and I'll bring you back. And it'll be interesting to see what I created based on I am not a baker. So the timer just went off. Back in for 5 more minutes. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, it's still wet. So I'll put it back in for another 5 minutes. Okay, maybe the 3rd time's the charm. It hasn't burned yet, so that's a good sign. Oh, 3rd time's the charm. So I'm going to let this sit here for about 10 minutes, and then we'll dump it out onto a cooling rack. Okay, the timer went off. It's been sitting for 10 minutes. Let's see what we have. See how hot this is. I mean, oh, it's not too bad. I may not need both gloves. Or will I? Let me try this. Oh, it is a bit dark on the bottom, but it's not what I consider burnt. It's just a little too dark for my liking. So here we have it. Got my banana bread. The banana bread actually came out pretty good, surprisingly. So what I am doing now is I'm slicing it up. It's completely cooled down. I'm slicing it up and I'm going to freeze it since it is, as they call it, freezer February. So let me save it into serving size portions and then I can just grab it out of the freezer one piece at a time when I want some banana bread. So I am going to actually put that in another bag. Okay, so I'm going to put it in this bag. I marked it, banana bread, February, oh, it's 24, not 23. There we go. I'm still running on 2023, and we're in 24. So let me put these in. Squeezing out all the air. And there we have it. In the freezer it goes. Thank you once again for joining me in Bobchi's Corner, in Bobchi's Kitchen, my kitchen, while I attempted to make banana nut bread. Until next time.